So we can talk about water intake and why it is that we feel the need to drink water. When we talk about thirst, it is a homeostatic mechanism, negative feedback mechanism, that allows us to regulate our water solute concentration. So this is a homeostatic mechanism for regulating water solute concentrations. So first, we need a way that our body can detect that. And so remember, in the negative feedback mechanism, we have receptors. So the receptors are specialized receptors that are called Osmo receptors. And those Osmo receptors detect the osmolality of the ECF. So that's your extracellular fluid. And these Osmo receptors are located in the hypothalamus. And so they send a signal to the hypothalamus real close nearby, and they actually induce being thirsty. So the control center is my hypothalamus. This is my control center. And the response includes going into the salivary glands. So you have a decrease in saliva production. So this is going to make your mouth feel really dry. And that dry mouth is going to make you feel thirsty. And so you're going to want to moisten your throat. And so this is going to cause a response where you drink water. And then this is going to decrease osmolality. So what the Osmo receptors do is they detect the increase in the solute concentrations. So that would be high osmolality, and I know this is blurry, but this just shows an increase in the ECF osmolality. Osmo receptors, this causes your mouth to become dry, and you're going to have a sensation of thirst, and you're going to want to drink. And then as water is absorbed from your gastrointestinal tract, then you're going to feel the stretch receptors in your stomach, and you're going to feel hydrated, and you might be producing saliva. And so the sensation of hydration takes over. So you don't drink too much water, right? So you don't want to drink too much water because drinking too much water is going to make your osmolality too low. So this is a negative feedback mechanism because the response, so let me put an increase in osmolality here. That's the stimulus. The receptors detect that. They send a signal to the hypothalamus, which then sends a signal to out to your body, which makes you thirsty. And then you drink water, and then that decreases your osmolality. And so that's the negative feedback mechanism around thirst.